Now, Shrewsbury's in bloom as the town welcomes thousands of visitors to its annual flower show. Yeah, there's added poignancy this year, though. 100 years on from the start of the Great War, they're marking the show that never was, as war was declared at 1914, of course. That year's show was cancelled. With the details, here is Lee Comley.
It's the time of year that the already picturesque town of Shrewsbury becomes even more colourful as the flower show swings open its gates and welcomes gardeners and plant lovers alike. This year, several of the show gardens took inspiration from a show that never took place, the Shrewsbury Flower Show of 1914.
So it was really a way of expressing that innocence, but also trying to find something that would represent the lads. So we've worked with Taxus, which would be you, Pyramid, and that sort of represents the young lads.
100 years later, we're paying tribute to the men who sacrificed their lives, also to the families, of course, who suffered the absence of their loved ones, by celebrating the show that never was with a show that really is.
One of the most striking pieces of the show doesn't feature any flowers at all, a recreation of a First World War trench made entirely of paper by a student from Birmingham.
It's definitely the colours, it's quite minimalistic, the brown, there's no colour, but it's very military looking, I think, and it's quite effective. It removes all the detail except for the figures and the space, and I think that's the most important part of it, definitely.
As well as the theme of remembrance, the show is, as ever, a celebration of the Great British Garden.
Flower tent for me.
Flowers,
yeah.
The
display is fantastic, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Never seen so many different flowers in my life.
We're actually spoilt for choice. It's like being in a sweet shop for me. I don't know what to have first.
Thousands more are expected tomorrow. While it might be 100 years late, the show that never was has finally taken place. Lee Comley, ITV News.
And it's not just about flowers at the Shropshire Flower Show, there's also plenty of fantastic entertainment.
I'm really sorry to rudely interrupt. Hello, here I have the Opera Boys with me, and you guys are headlining tonight.
We are, yes, we're on in the arena at around about 7:30 tonight.
And what kind of music do you normally sing?
We perform a blend of operatic arias, classical favourites, and with a little bit of pop thrown in as well.
I'm sure everyone's really excited to have you, and they're doing fantastic things for charity. Check them out at Opera Boys UK. But what about the weather? Well, the rain has pretty much held off all day. But when is it going to rain? And is it going to rain this weekend, most importantly? The weather forecast is up next.